Have you gone to the store, go to your chip aisle, get your favorite chips, and discover that your favorite chips have a naked flavor? They seem healthier, no artificials, no dyes, and they claim they taste the same. Is it worth the risk? Do they actually taste the same? Should you switch? Hey there, I'm Kelvin, the host of Bitetells, where we bite into the food and we tell you what we think. And today, in today's video, we're going to be comparing regular chips to the naked chips, starting with the Doritos Nacho Cheese, Doritos Cool Ranch, and Cheetos Puffs. There is an option for Flamin Hot Cheetos, regular chips, and naked chips. However, since my mouth is very sensitive, I'm unable to try those chips. But if this video manages to get at least 10 likes, I'll do a comparison videos of those chips. Anyways, without any further ado, let's begin with the nacho chips. I'm pretty sure you know what these are. These are the classic Nacho Cheese Doritos, and here are the naked Nacho Cheese Doritos. Here they are side by side, the regular naked chips. The difference between these two is that the naked chips do not have artificial flavors, no dyes, and it contains yeast extract, compared to the regular chips, which has dyes, artificial flavors. However, they both have natural flavors, which is very close to artificial. So don't be fooled, either one is healthier. We will now open these two chips up, compare how they look, and see if they taste the same. Regular Nacho Cheese Doritos. Here are the regular Nacho Cheese Doritos. Naked Nacho Cheese Doritos. Here are the naked Nacho Cheese Doritos. Here are the Nacho Cheese Doritos, regular, naked. So far, one of the big differences I noticed was the smell. The regular smell like nacho cheese, while the naked mostly smells like yeast, including the colors of these two. The naked are extremely yellow, kind of like the Cool Ranch Doritos, when the regular look like the regular Doritos with their orange hue. We'll now see if they taste the same. Here are the chips individually, starting with the regular nacho chips. Obviously, the classic Nacho Cheese Doritos have that nostalgic, bold taste in the flavors. They also leave some cheesy dust on your fingers. Compared to the naked chip, I don't get that much dust on my fingers because there's no dyes on here. For every chip I eat, I'll be drinking water to not confuse the flavors with the past chips I ate. Now for the naked Nacho Cheese Doritos chip. I'm not gonna lie, guys. When you look at these chips, you kind of already know what they're gonna taste like. They're gonna taste like Dorito chips. And when you look at this, you're thinking of a tortilla chip. But somehow, the naked chips actually do taste the same as the regular chips, except the yeast extract, which I do taste a hint of yeast in this naked chip compared to the regular potato chips. Next, we will compare the Cool Ranch Doritos, regular Doritos, naked Doritos. Here are the Cool Ranch Doritos. Here are the naked Cool Ranch Doritos. Once again, the difference is that the naked ones do not have artificial flavors or dyes. Reminder, they both have natural flavors. Either one of these are not healthy or good for you. Let's open them and compare them. Also, I cleaned the bowls to make sure the flavors from the previous chips don't mix. Here are the Cool Ranch Doritos, the regular. Here are the naked Cool Ranch Doritos. They oddly look similar to the naked Nacho Cheese Doritos. Here is the naked Cool Ranch Doritos. Here's the naked Nacho Cheese Doritos. Here are the Cool Ranch Doritos, regular, naked. Let's see how they taste. The difference between the regular and the naked chip, I'm not sure the camera could see, but you could kind of see red and green herbs on there, while the naked chip lacks any of those herbs. It smells like yeast, while the regular smells like Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch Dorito. With the Cool Ranch Doritos, you taste that zangy, zesty taste of the ranch. Very classic, very flavorful. Now the naked Cool Ranch chip. Once again, like the Nacho Cheese Doritos, the regular and the naked taste almost the same. except the Naked has a little hint of yeast. I'm not sure if it's just me, but the Naked chips, the flavors explode more than the regular chips. Last but not least, Cheeto Puffs, regular, Naked. Here are the regular Cheeto Puffs. Here are the Naked Cheeto Puffs. The difference, no artificial flavors, no dyes in the Naked, while the Cheetos have artificial flavors and dyes. They both have natural flavors, which is close to artificial. They're both not healthy. Let's open them up, compare them, see if they taste the same. Here are the regular Cheeto Puffs. Here are the Naked Cheeto Puffs. Here are the Cheeto Puffs, the regular and Naked. As you can see, the Naked is more white compared to the other chips. Here are the chips individually. You can see all the dyes on this one. It's a Naked chip, regular Cheeto chip. With the regular Cheeto Puffs, it's pretty airy, very iconic, and a hint of cheese within their Cheeto Puffs. And of course, it gives you a mess on your fingers. Now the Naked Cheeto Puffs. Once again, very confusing, because when you look at the regular one, you kind of already know what to expect. Airy and very cheesy. And the Naked one, you just expect air. But there is the cheese taste in the Naked Cheeto Puffs. The Naked Cheeto Puffs is very accurate to the original. And this time, I rarely taste the yeast in here, including the smell. So these two are the most identical compared to the other chips we had tried. Also, you could eat these chips without making a mess on your fingers. If you guys wanted to try these chips, I got these chips at Walmart for a deal that had all the chips costing around $3.97. And I also saw them at Target where they were a bit more pricey, costing around $4.49. What are my overall thoughts on all the chips we have tried? The regular, the Naked. The regulars, you guys are familiar with them. They taste how they're supposed to taste. Nacho Cheese Chips, Cool Ranch Doritos, and Cheesy Puffs. However, with the Naked, you get a yeast smell with all these chips, and you don't see the dyes on those chips. But despite the lack of color, they taste almost the same, except a bit of an aftertaste with a hint of yeast. I will say, if you want the regular ones to have a bit of normalcy of having that nostalgic, classic taste of the chips you already know and love, go ahead and get them. If you guys want to try the Naked chips, be aware that they will taste the same. Just expect a small hint of yeast. To shorten my rating, my overall thoughts on the regular chips, a 9 out of 10, while the Naked chips are going to have to be 8.9 out of 10. They're very close to each other. I just wish that the Naked chips were a bit more healthier than the regular chips. What they need to do is remove natural flavors, because artificial flavors and natural flavors are almost the same. And since they're almost the same, they're both not good. Regardless, I will buy these Naked chips again. And with that, this concludes a Bitetells video. My name was Kelvin. If you have any snacks or fast food meals you will want me to try, leave them in the comments. I'll love to read them. And with that, I'll see you in another food review. Goodbye.